Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name.
Thanks for tuning in to Armor of God. Now this is going to be a super short video, unlike most of the other videos on this channel. It's from my most recent Zoom session with Father Joseph Iannuzzi, and this clip is part of a much longer answer he provided to my question on unceasing prayers.
Yes, the Blessed Mother was a master of simplicity inasmuch as she, without performing any external prodigies, miracles, without calling any attention to herself, even from those closest to her, who suspected nothing of her holiness, was able to surpass all the angels and saints in holiness combined. Jesus reveals this, that the Blessed Mother surpassed in holiness all the angels and all the saints of all times combined, and yet no one around her suspected it. This is her being a master of simplicity. Simplicity means you fulfill your obligations as a Christian to the letter, to perfection, with perfect love, while at the same time doing everyone else does externally, so whereby no one suspects you're any different from them. And you can do unceasing prayer with this perfection of simplicity as well. No, see, this is the beauty of the saints. They were able to be holy without calling attention to themselves. That's true Christian holiness. Jesus says, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Don't be like the publican standing in the square and letting everyone see you pray, fasting and distorting your face so everyone knows you're fasting. Everything must be done in hiddenness, in concealment, in silence. This is true Christian holiness. You know, I'm glad you asked this because I've been giving retreats for over 30 years throughout all the continents of the world. And I don't say this to any merit of mine. I say it to the merit of people who pray for me and to the merit of God's grace and the Blessed Mother, of course, whom I attribute my vocation to at Medjugorje when I went there in '88 and received my vocation as a priest. And many people that I meet during my travels think that holiness must be noticeable, and they're completely wrong. If you're truly holy, nobody will notice it. They may say, yes, I could see on the outside that this person behaves in a virtuous manner, but that's as far as they go. Virtue doesn't mean you're necessarily holy, because even the devil, St. Faustina states, can feign holiness. He can appear to be holy and pious, but on the inside he could be evil. St. Paul says that Satan can appear as an angel of light. That's how clever he is. But the only virtue Satan cannot mimic or mask, St. Faustina says, is the virtue of obedience. He can pretend to be pious. He can attack the Pope saying, I'm doing this to defend the true faith and holiness. He can pretend that he's being pious by exemplifying on the outside all the piousness people expect of a pious person. But we don't see what's on the inside. Only God sees that, okay?
I'll release the longer answer in the next video as soon as I've edited the clip, but for now, even if this one is very short, I still hope you've learned something useful from this one. And I want to also take this opportunity to thank all of you who are supporting us on Patreon and PayPal. You really have helped the effort in keeping this channel going and enable us to focus on this work. And we'll continue to cover more questions and various subjects on our faith in the months and hopefully years to come. If you also like to support us, we greatly appreciate it, and you can do so through PayPal or on Patreon. Either way, from the bottom of my heart, thanks so much for your support and prayer. Until the next one, thanks again for watching and may God bless you.